Psycho-Cybernetics, written by Maxwell Maltz. Chapter 2, Discovering the Success Mechanism Within You. A look at the automatic mechanism in action. We marvel at the awesomeness of interceptor missiles, which can compute in a flash the point of interception of another missile and be there at the correct instant to make contact. Yet are we not witnessing something just as wonderful each time we see a center fielder catch a fly ball? In order to compute where the ball will fall, where the point of interception will be, we must take into account the speed of the ball, its curvature of fall, its direction, windage, initial velocity, and the rate of progressive decrease in velocity. He must make these computations so fast that he will be able to take off at the crack of a bat. Next, he must compute just how fast he must run, in what direction in order to arrive at the point of interception at the same time the ball does. The center fielder doesn't even think about this. His built-in goal-striving mechanism computes it for him from data which he feeds it through his eyes and ears. The computer in his brain takes this information, compares it with stored data, memories of other successes and failures in catching fly balls. All necessary computations are being made in a flash, and orders are issued to his leg muscles, and he just runs. Science can build the computer, but not the operator. Dr. Wiener has said that in no time in the foreseeable future will scientists be able to construct an electronic brain anywhere near comparable to the human brain. I think that the gadget-conscious public has shown an unawareness of the special advantages and special disadvantages of electronic machinery, as compared with the human brain. The number of switching devices in the human brain vastly exceeds the number in any computing machine yet developed, even thought of for design in the near future. But even should such a machine be built, it would lack an operator. A computer does not have a forebrain, nor an eye. It cannot pose problems to itself. It has no imagination. It cannot set goals for itself. It cannot determine which goals are worthwhile and which are not. It has no emotions. It cannot feel. It works only on new data fed to it by an operator, by feedback data it secures from its own sense organs and from information previously stored. Is there an infinite storehouse of ideas, knowledge, and power? Many great thinkers of all ages had believed that man's stored information is not limited to his own memories or past experiences and learned facts. There is one mind common to all men, said Emerson, who compared our individual minds to the inlets in an ocean of universal mind. Edison believed that he got some of his ideas from a source outside himself. Once, when complimented for a creative idea he disclaimed credit, saying that ideas are in the air, and if he had not discovered it, someone else would have. Dr. J.B. Ryan, head of Duke University's parapsychology laboratories, has proved experimentally that man has access to knowledge, facts, and ideas other than his own individual memory or stored information from learning or experience. Telepathy, clairvoyance, precognition have been established by scientific laboratory experiments. His findings that man possesses some extrasensory factor, which he calls psi, are no longer doubted by scientists who have seriously reviewed his work. As Professor R.H. Thulis of Cambridge University says, the reality of the phenomena must be regarded as proved as certainly as anything in scientific research can be proved. We have found, said Dr. Ryan, that there is capacity for acquiring knowledge that transcends the sensory functions. This extrasensory capacity can give us knowledge certainly of objective and very likely of subjective states, knowledge of matter, and most probably of minds. Schubert is said to have told a friend that his own creative process consisted in remembering a melody that neither he nor anyone else had thought of before. Many creative artists, as well as psychologists, who have made a study of the creative process, have been impressed by the similarity of creative inspiration, sudden revelation, intuition, etc., and ordinary human memory. Searching for a new idea or an answer to a problem is in fact very similar to searching memory for name you have forgotten. You know that the name is there, or else you would not search. The scanner in your brain scans back over stored memories until the desired name is recognized or discovered.